Hi everyone, Saubhav here. And wow, the amount of DMs, comments, and questions I've been getting lately about building an AI voice agent, it's crazy. So I figured let's just make an AI voice agent video where I'll just break down the entire process properly. Now, for those of you who don't know me, I run an AI voice agent startup called as Ringwise, where we help businesses automate their calls with super smart, real-time voice agents. But today's video is not exactly about Ringwise. It's for all of you folks who wants to just explore or maybe build an AI voice agent for fun, for testing, or even for side projects. And good news is that you don't need to be a coder or have a super technical background to get started. Really serious about this. There are some amazing tools like Retail, Bland AI, Vapi.ai that can help you create your own AI voice agent in pretty much no time. Personally, if I'm being honest, my favorite right now is Vapi. It's simple, powerful, and the learning curve is almost zero. I've dropped the link of Vapi in the description below. Check it out if you're curious. In this video, I'm actually going to give you a quick glimpse on how to build an AI voice agent using Vapi and walk you through the steps live. Think of it like a mini crash course. So, if you ever thought about building on how do these AI voice agents actually work, or can I build one without even coding? This is exactly the video for you. Let's just jump right in. Now, before we dive into actual demo, and I want to quickly give you a basic understanding of what's happening under the hood. Because honestly, once you get this, the rest just clicks. An AI voice agent is basically built on three main legs. There's STD, speech to text, there's LLM, and it can be anyone like GPT 4.0, 4.0 mini, GPT 4.1. There are n number of GPTs. Then there's TTS, so text to speech. Let me break down all of that for you so you can have a better understanding of the entire picture here. Now, speech to text is what listens to what the user is saying and converts it into a readable text. The LLM is essentially the brain, and it's the large language model that reads that text and figures out the best response for the user input. And the TTS, text to speech, takes the response and speaks it back like a real human. So every time you talk to an AI voice agent, this little trio is vibing behind the scenes. This is Vapi, the landing page of Vapi, which essentially is an AI voice agent platform that helps you create AI voice agent, and that too with no code whatsoever. Uh, Vapi has here given you an option to talk to Vapi. They have embedded an AI voice agent so you can experience that in real time. Let's try that out. Give it a second.
Welcome to Vapi. I'm an assistant that you can talk to like a person. So, how's your day going?
Hey, my day is going pretty good. Thanks for asking. I'm Sophav and I run an insurance company in US. I actually am looking to create an AI voice agent for outbound calling. Can you help me with that?
I'd love to dive into creating an AI voice agent for your insurance company. But before I do, would you mind telling me how you found out about Vapi?
Yeah, sure. So actually, I saw your post on LinkedIn that you help AI voice agent developers create AI voice agent and that too with no code whatsoever.
Nice. Well, Vapi is perfect for that. We make it super easy for developers to build voice agents fast, even without coding. Want me to tell you more about how it works?
Yeah. But before that, can you quickly tell me
Great.
if you can help me create an AI voice agent for outbound as well as inbound calling or just outbound?
I mean, Vapi can handle both inbound and outbound calls. It's pretty flexible that way. Want me to tell you more?
Yeah. Can you explain that a bit?
Sure. Vapi lets you build voice agents that can make outgoing calls and also handle incoming ones. It's like having a flexible robot that can call people and pick up calls too. Pretty cool, right?
Also, can you quickly integrate with my calendar, WhatsApp, and my email? Because right after the call, I actually want to trigger the WhatsApp and a Gmail to the end client because it can be like the summary of the conversation that they had with the voice agent, or it can be a templatized message. Either ways, I want to integrate.
That sounds awesome. Vapi supports integrations with calendars, email, WhatsApp, and more. You can automate message sending and summaries right after calls. Want me to help you set that up?
No, that's it. I'll explore Vapi myself. Thank you. Thanks for all the queries that you answered.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Glad I could help. If you ever need a hand,
So you saw how this actually acts. I will make a better AI voice agent than this in Vapi, and we'll make that in under 15 minutes. And let's head right in. So this is how your dashboard will look like if you log in into Vapi. As you can see, you will get let the dashboard load. You'll get 10 credits. 10 credits means here you'll get free 10 US dollars. After this, you'll have to load it yourself. One second. Why is this not loading? Okay, cool. So this is how it. You have like single prompt assistant here, multi-prompt workflow. I'll cover this multi-prompt workflow in another video. Let's start with single prompt assistant this time. Um, this is a new feature, the workflow feature, where you can create like a complete workflow, an army of AI voice agents. So say you have a task where you are reaching out to folks for real estate properties, okay? And in the call, the end consumer says, "Hey, I want to connect to your property advisor right away." You can create a AI voice agent that acts as your property advisor, and in real time, your AI voice agent will redirect the call to the property advisor AI agent, and just like that, you can create a whole workflow. I'll record a full step-by-step video for this as well. This is the phone number part where you can actually integrate various providers with your AI voice agent. Now, that being said, this is the toughest part that you'll have to face. Um, Twilio, I don't know, like it is the safest bet, but it is also the costliest one. I would say go for Telenex, but it's like signing up on that is a pain in the ass. Uh, for now, we'll just import with Twilio. I already have a number, so uh, this is a tools section where you can create tools, not required for now. You can also use you also have an option of knowledge base. So say if you want to actually make a voice agent with expertise, you can upload a document with the entire information about the company. So if a person says, "Hey, where are you actually established?" the voice agent will actually go through the document, fetch the right information, and tell it to the person. The only caveat here is, guys, that uh, it's not the best right now, the knowledge base thing. So if you're uploading like a 50 pager, this won't work. There's test suites where you can actually test your AI voice agent. I'll also tell you how to do that. Yeah, so just let's head right in on how to make an AI voice agent. This is actually the part where you create the AI voice agent. Riley is an AI voice agent that Vapi has created for you so that you understand how to create the prompt for the AI voice agent. Now, mind you, this is not exactly the same prompt that you feed in into ChatGPT. This needs a bit of formatting. So, say I'll give you a hack on how to actually make a prompt. Copy this entire thing, go to ChatGPT, paste this entire thing. Now, I'll tell you how to create an awesome prompt without doing multiple iterations. Okay, so I've pasted the prompt here and I'll give you a quick glimpse on how to create the prompt for your business. Use the above mentioned prompt as a reference and help me in creating a prompt. Understand the context of the prompt that I'm creating right now. My company is Ringwise, and we create AI voice agent solutions for different businesses all across the globe. We're creating a prompt in which an AI voice agent will reach out to real estate folks, um, and will ask them if they are looking for voice agent solutions for their business. Okay, prompt for my company Ringwise, and for my company Ringwise. reach out to real estate folks in Florida. I'm also defining the demographic here, so to make it more granular. Um, Real estate folks in Florida. Make sure that you write the numbers not in digits but in English words. So the caveat here is that AI voice agent still is unable to actually spell digits. So if you've written like 315, you'll actually have to write 3 as in THREE, and you'll actually have to write English words so as to make it work properly. Uh, Cover all the scenarios in which you will ask them if they are looking for AI voice agent solutions for their company, and we have been doing it for a very long time. Give them context about what Ringwise does to, to establish trust. Now let's hit enter. Yeah, Jordan. Cool. Trust me, this is the easiest way you can create the prompt. Just take the reference of a prompt that is actually the works the best, and Vapi has already given you a reference, so you just use that and feed it into ChatGPT and create a prompt for yourself. Now this can become an issue if you're making a prompt in Hindi or any other language, because the it works best if the reference is also in the same language. If you're interested in like a Hindi reference prompt, just comment down in the section, and I'll send you across a Hindi prompt guide. Okay, just let's just copy this entire thing. Okay, this is quite big. We'll go to chat dashboard. We'll create another prompt. Let's say Ringwise real estate. What is happening to my typing? And we'll just dump it here. Awesome. Now let me give you a full walkthrough of. Uh, Mind you, you'll always have to click publish. It's like save option in your Google Docs, where you'll actually save all your progress. Okay, it's loading. Give it a second. There's an error. What happened? Okay, it's published now. We can take the same. We can take the same first line as Riley as our first message also. But we'll just change it to Ringwise AI. This is the name of our bot is Jordan. I hope it's okay. Cool. We'll again hit publish. Now let me give you a glimpse on the other features that you need to worry about. The token size essentially is the maximum number of tokens that the assistants will be allowed to generate in each turn of the conversation. So now, what is tokens? Token is essentially chunking of the sentence. So it will take the sentence, chunk it into pieces, and try to understand the nuances of the conversations. Okay, so in my understanding, make it 400. This number always worked for me. So just if you're just doing the testing, just put it as 400. Temperature is basically if you lower the temperature, it will adhere to your script more, and if you like increase the temperature, it'll like use a bit of creativity. I would say don't let it use any creativity whatsoever. So a lower number of zero point 0.5 will work. Just publish it. After that, you have a lot of things to worry about. There's voice configuration. So in voice configuration, you actually have to take in consideration of the voice that you will use for your AI voice agent. Now, you can also clone your voice to create an AI voice agent, but for now, these are the providers. 11 Labs is by far the best one. Now, oh, let me tell you when will you actually choose Azure, DeepGram, Vapi, or any other platform over 11 Labs. So 11 Labs doesn't exactly provide you all the accents there are. So Azure has a like a wider array of accents. So if your use case is a pretty niche use case, probably like uh, Czech Republic language, so you have to use Azure for that. Now, 11 Labs also offer you multiple models. For English, I would say go for Turbo 2.5, which is the default model. And for uh, or you can also use Flash 2.5 depending on the. It basically is a trade-off between the quality and the latency of your AI voice agent. So for now, let's go for 2.5. This 2.5 will essentially work every time. So I'm trying to give you like the templatized solution and the setting that you can just plug in and your AI voice agent will work fine. Now you can go for add voice ID manually. For this, you'll have to go to 11 Labs. This is the page of 11 Labs. I'll quickly go to my voices, or actually go for my voices are the ones that I've saved, and you can explore all the voices. Let's just use an Indian voice. Okay, so you'll have to go here and copy voice ID, come back here, paste it, and publish. We configure the voice. The voice is basically TTS, the text to speech part that I told you about before. Now let's go to the STT part, which is the transcriber, the speech to text part. Again, the default here is DeepGram. It is the best by far, but you'll also have other options like Azure, Google, OpenAI, and you'll have to use them given how niche your use case right now is. But like for 80% of the use cases, DeepGram will just work fine. This is a language. The model, the Nova 3 has released, but Nova 2 still performs better in my opinion. You can enable background noise. So if the user is talking, you can just filter the background noise of the user. Confidence, you can leave these settings to be at default. Okay, this is HIPAA compliant. So if you're selling this to any business, say a dental clinic, they'll ask you whether your bot is HIPAA compliant or not, and you can just enable it from here. I don't need it, so I'll just disable it. They'll start speaking plan. This is the bit that you need to tweak a bit. Wait a second, this is how long the assistant will wait before it starts speaking again. 0.4 seconds still feels a bit much. Let's keep it to 0.3. Okay, we can leave all these at default. Now voicemail detection is really important because say if you're calling like 1,000 people, I'm pretty sure like 600 of them will have voicemail answering the machine. So you need a voicemail detection so that you don't spend minutes, because your minutes is again directly associated with the cost that you'll spend in AI voice agents. You want the call to be cut right then and there as soon as voicemail is detected. There's stop speaking plan. I keep this as to 2 words. This is the number of words that the customer has to say before the system will stop speaking. Now, 0 doesn't really work. 1 seems a bit less to me, so I keep it at 2. You can just tweak it as per your liking. All of these we can leave as default. Keypad, messaging. Okay. This is the end call message. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful day. Uh, this is a voicemail message. So the AI voice agent will drop this message if a voicemail is detected. We'll also go ahead and make it to 10 seconds. So if there's like uh, a silence of like 10 seconds in the call, I want the call to be automatically be cut. Now you can hit publish. Also, mind you, this is very important. Model that you're using. I use GPT-4o cluster for pretty much all my use cases. But let me give you one more option, which recently has gotten released: GPT 4.1 Mini. So you can use GPT 4.1 Mini or GPT 4o cluster depending on the if you want to save like 1 cent. But GPT 4o cluster works well. Now we'll just test out the spot and see how this actually works. Okay. Okay, let's try our AI voice agent now. Weird. Let's try this again.
Thank you for calling Ringwise AI. This is Jordan, your scheduling assistant. How may I help you today?
Hey Jordan, I have a like a real estate company in Florida, and I have been referred to your company saying that your company actually helps real estate companies with AI voice agent integration. Am I right about that?
Hi there. Yes, you're absolutely right. This is Jordan from Ringwise, and we specialize in helping real estate agents in Florida automate their outbound calls using AI voice agents that sound completely human. We focus on making follow ups, nurturing old leads, handling missed calls, and reactivation campaigns much easier. Just wanted to check if this is something your team is exploring right now.
Not exactly, actually. Our main pain point is not exactly outbound calls; it's inbound calls. We actually are looking for AI voice agents to handle our inbound calls. Do you also help with that?
Got it. While our primary focus has been on outbound calls, follow ups, and lead reactivation, we do find that our technology can be adapted for a variety of needs, including certain aspects of inbound call handling. Our AI agents are quite adept at managing conversations and could potentially assist with basic inquiries or forwarding calls to the right team members. It might be worth exploring how we can tailor our solution to
Understandable.
fit your
Can
needs.
you
Would you
can
be
you
interested in a
can you
short?
also tell me if your AI voice agent can redirect the call to actual human in real time if need be?
Absolutely. Our AI voice agents are designed to handle initial queries and identify when a caller needs assistance from a human agent. They can seamlessly transfer calls to a human team member in real time whenever necessary. This ensures that your callers get the best of both worlds: efficient AI handling for routine tasks and personal attention for more complex needs. Would you like to learn more about how this could work for your setup?
No. For now, this information suffice. Can you send over your pricing document, everything over the WhatsApp number?
I can definitely arrange to send over the information. While I don't have the ability to send messages directly over WhatsApp, I can have one of our team members reach out to you with the detailed pricing document and any additional information you might need via email or your preferred platform.
Also, like,
Could you please
do
share
you
your
guys
contact details with me?
before that, do you guys also offer AI voice agents that integrate with WhatsApp, Gmail, and all these other platforms?
We primarily focus on voice call automation and CRM integrations. But our system can work alongside various communication tools like WhatsApp and Gmail to enhance your operations. For instance, our AI can trigger notifications or updates via email or messaging platforms based on call outcomes. So while we're not directly integrated with WhatsApp or Gmail for voice, we can complement these platforms as part of your overall workflow.
Got
Would
it.
that kind of
Uh,
integration support be
that
helpful
no,
for you?
that's pretty much it. That's all the information that I need. Like I said, send out the pricing document and I'll be in touch. Thank you.
Absolutely. Happy to help. I'll make sure we get that pricing document and a quick overview sent your way. Just to be sure,
Thank you.
could you?
So, guys, like you just saw, this is how the AI voice agent is performing, and what we will do is we'll try and tweak the AI voice agent as per our liking now. So, one big challenge that I see here is that there is no markdown formatting. So, you'll actually, for every heading, you'll have to use hashtags, and for when you want the AI voice agent to perform an action, use this. So essentially use markdown formatting. It net improves the performance of your AI voice agent. Alright, that's a wrap for today's quick demo. If you found this helpful and want a more detailed tutorial, maybe something that goes deeper into integrations, connecting your voice agent with CRMs, or even setting it up with right SIP line for real-time calling, just drop a comment below, and or you can probably DM me also. I'm super happy to make a full-blown step-by-step guide if enough of you are interested. That's it for this one. Thanks for watching, and I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Catch you up in the next one. Thank you.